Yes, all right, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. It is a very beautiful Thursday evening here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Wherever you are around the globe, you are highly welcome. I'm excited to come your way. A lot is happening right now. A lot has been taking place over the week. Look, are we in a summer window already, or we are still in January transfer window? It's as if we are already into the summer window. A lot of businesses are taking place. Clubs are into market, signing players here and there. I mean, private deals are taking place right now. You can imagine. People are beginning to seal deals privately, waiting for summer for the player. It's like, let me sign the player, let me negotiate and keep, so that in the summer, he can just move straight away. So that there will not be any competition over that player. It's really amazing the way things are, well, and it's not just players that are moving. Also, directors are changing clubs. Directors are changing clubs. It's quite a serious thing. This week alone. Well, let's get started first, my dear friend. And you get to know more. Yes, let's get started. We are starting with Chelsea. We are starting with everything Chelsea. We go deeper into the transfer market and know what other clubs are also doing. All right? All right. Conor Gallagher's contract situation. I want to start with that. I spoke at length or a lot about Conor Gallagher in the past few days. And currently, we just received news on his contract situation. Dialogue is open between the player representatives and the Chelsea sporting directors. It's not bitter like with Mason Mount. There is a significant chance an agreement could be reached if it remains open. Yeah. However, there is no movement towards new deal and nothing on the table currently. Nothing on the table currently, according to The Athletic. Now, another aspect of this same news indicate that Conor Gallagher is seeking a contract terms that are similar to those of Moise Caicedo, who is believed to be earning roughly £150,000 per week. So that is the news. There is no bitterness anywhere. There is no problem. The case is not like Mason Mount's case, but it's just slow because the owners right now, in their mind, if they should sell Gallagher, it's pure profit. There is a significant chance an agreement could be reached. There is, but the player is making it very clear. His representatives are making it very clear that Gallagher should be put on a salary in the range of what Moise Caicedo is receiving. And it's not a bad thing. They are all midfielders. They are all doing the job at the midfielder. So it's not a bad request to make. It's not a bad request to make. So in the coming days, the deal is still on the table, but no concrete agreement yet, according to sources. According to sources. Dear friend, before I continue, right? Palmer on going back to the Etihad. Palmer on going back to the Etihad. I want you to watch this video. In our last game against Manchester City at Stamford Bridge, you will see the other side of Palmer when the Man City players are gathered and they try to discuss one or two things. Palmer went in between them. They didn't recognize it earlier until Haaland spotted it or spotted him. And it was very like funny. Just look at it there on the screen. That is the other side of Palmer. Yes, that is Palmer. In our last game against Manchester, in fact, it's funny the way he acted that day. It's really funny. Haaland got him out immediately. Initially, I don't know whether they thought he's still one of them. Before they realized it, he already got their secret. My dear friend. Palmer on going back to the Etihad. He said it will be a tough game, but I'm looking forward to going back to the Etihad. It will be strange, a weird feeling, but I'm looking forward to it and the team's looking forward to it. I'm very excited, to be honest, even though it will be strange. Obviously, I played against them at Stamford Bridge, but I think going back to the Etihad will be even stranger. But I'm really looking forward to it, according to Palmer. He has been speaking because everybody knows he came from Etihad, from Manchester City to Chelsea just last summer. Yeah. So going back, as a former player that played under Pep Guardiola, and he now going to the same club in their home ground, playing against them, this time around with a deep blue, instead of playing with a sea blue jersey. Like he said rightly, it'd be a strange feeling, right? Okay. Exclusive. Chelsea women have offered a contract to Lyon head coach Sonia Bompastor to replace US women national team bound Emma Hayes at the end of the season. Contract has already been offered. I spoke about this lady earlier on today. Yes, he's a Lyon coach, and her standard is very high. Emma Hayes is already a very good coach. At the women, when it comes to the women league, he's one of the top-notch coaches. He wants so much with Chelsea, but he has to go back to the US to take over the US national team. And the replacement Chelsea has been looking for, they found one in Lyon's head coach Sonia Bompastor, who is to replace him. And according to reports, Chelsea had already offered their contract. We've already offered contract to this lady. Yeah. The problem is Lyon letting her go to Chelsea, because we are like direct rivals. It's like they're strengthening an opponent. Are you getting it? Because getting this coach now, like I said, she is a high, top-notch women coach. Yeah, that is how it is. But for now, Chelsea have offered our contract to her. Chelsea women have offered a contract to Lyon head coach Sonia Bompastor to replace US women national team bound Emma Hayes at the end of the season. So we wait to see how that deal will go through. All right, in some other news, dear friend, like I told you, a lot of movement in the transfer market, and it's not only players, but some directors as well. Dan Ashworth has already said yes to Manchester United. He is prepared to accept their proposal as it is considered big opportunity and project. Understand, Man United are intention to negotiate and pay compensation to Newcastle. They absolutely want Ashworth now, not in 2015. They want Ashworth now. Manchester United are arranging the entire management team. From the recruitment to daily, day-to-day activities. This man called Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he is really working hard to put things together, to change things in Manchester United. Look at the caliber of directors he's recruiting. He recruited one from Manchester City. Now he's gone to Newcastle, has taken their top-notch director again, giving him a top position in Manchester United to help in the day-to-day management of activities in Manchester United. And they are prepared. Man, you are prepared to pay compensation to Newcastle in order to get him finally. They are prepared because they want him now, not in 2025. They are talking about now. And listen, Chelsea, we are back again to Brighton. Because of what? We got scared. Manchester United might go in for him also. So we got scared. And before I go to the next ones, managerial career, Sonia Bompastor. I want to give you the details of this lady called Sonia Bompastor at Lyon. Her managerial career since taking over at Lyon in April 2025. She took over as a manager at Lyon in April 2025. And this is her managerial career with Lyon. 102 games, 87 wins, 7 draws, 6 defeats. My goodness, only 6 defeats. Okay. 85.29% win rate. Incredible. The honors that she won: Division 1 Feminine 2001-2002, 2002-2003, Coupe de France Feminine 2022-2023, Trophies de Champions 2022-2023, Women Champions League. Oh, really? She won the Champions League as well, Women Champions League as well. 2021-2022. What an incredible CV with Lyon. No wonder. Well, Chelsea Let's do everything possible to get this lady back to Chelsea Women Club. We need her. Already, we are a top-notch women league. As a matter of fact, our position when it comes to women league is very high. We won so much in the past years. And so getting this lady, look at her record. 102 games, 87 wins, 7 draws, and only 6 defeats. 85.29% win rate. My goodness, this is incredible. Dear friend, there is still much more, but I don't want to prolong my episode with you. I shall be back with more exclusives. Watch out. In the next few hours, you'll receive from me. See you in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.